All right, welcome to Clay City. Back for more sectional 57 softball action tonight. Shane Worm and Keith Jones here in Clay City against North Central and Shakamak. Keith, we'll have the starting lineups here shortly.
Yeah, this is an interesting matchup between these two teams that both played last night, and they've also played during the season, and I believe North Central beat Shakamak in the season.
Yep.
This evening's game will feature the Shakamak Lady Lakers as the visiting team on the scoreboard.
I'm trying to see what.
And the
5-3.
5-3.
Yeah.
Yep.
So close ball game during the season. So the matchup could be interesting.
Yep. Here's the starters. We'll give it to Amber Cinders. She'll give the starters.
10, Amelia Ram. 7, Michaela Casey. And now the starters for the Shakamak Lady Lakers. The catcher, number 1, Kaylee Cottom. Center fielder, number 5, Campbell Holler. Third baseman, number 17, Morgan Yeyer. First baseman, 42, Izzy Gilbert. The pitcher, number 19, Ashlyn Landry. Left fielder, number 13, Mackenzie Rooksbury. The designated player, number 25, Natalie Hardesty. Shortstop, number 21, Abby Gilbert. Second baseman, number 44, Summer Gallagher. And right fielder, the flex, number 2, Cambry Collins. The Shakamak Lady Lakers are coached by Lindsay Yeyer. And the home team on the scoreboard tonight. First, the non-starters for North Central, 24, Hope Boone. 35, Abby Morris. The starters for the Ladybirds, left fielder, number 14, Kayla Goldsworthy. Batting second, the right fielder, 27, Bryn Varner. Batting third, the third baseman, 22, Emma Zimmerman. Batting fourth, the pitcher, 17, Mackenzie Wentz. Batting fifth, first baseman, number 6, Maylee McCoskey. Batting sixth, center fielder, number 8, Emmy Woodruff. Batting seventh, shortstop, number 12, Mackenzie Haviland. Batting eighth, the catcher, number 2, Lily Gaines. Batting ninth, the second baseman, number 13, Kiera Bledsoe. The Ladybirds are coached by Samantha Ledbetter. Umpires tonight are Michael Shannon and Herschel Abbott. If you could please stand, remove your hats, and direct your attention to center field for the playing of our national anthem.
All right, we got the starting lineups. Warm-ups continuing here for North Central. And Keith, it's going to be same pitchers we saw last night.
Right, and I don't know, enough about the two rosters to know how many pitchers they actually have.
Yeah.
So I'm sure that they're going to throw their two best.
Yeah.
And because the name of the game is, win win or go home. So
Right. So North Central's got Wentz on the mound. I know she pitched, I think someone said 140 pitches last night. We'll see how long she can go tonight, and possibly, you know, if either team of these wins, she'll probably go tomorrow night as well.
Yeah.
And she's a freshman. And then Shakamak's going to have Landry. We saw her again last night, so
Right.
she's going again tonight. Probably the two best pitchers for the, you know, both squads. So I think we got the bracket for the sectional. I'll show you that real quick. These two teams played last night, and Shakamak beat White River Valley 11-6. They advanced to this game, and then last night it was a thriller.
Oh my.
Got down about 11-15. North Central beat Bloomfield 4-3, and most of those runs were scored. Bloomfield scored 3 in the top of the 7th, right, to tie
Right.
it, and then North Central came back. So here we go. It's game time. Shakamak's up to bat. Kaylee Cottom's going to be your batter. Takes ball 1. Oh. Again.
Strike. He likes that outside corner. Sometimes I wonder how wide the plate is, but I don't. He's consistently out of play. Strike 2. One ball, 2 strikes on the batter, Kaylee Cottom, for the Shakamak Lakers. I believe I'm correct in saying that Shakamak would be the defending champions of this section. I think that's right.
Yeah, they took the year off last year, right? So
Flies out to the third baseman.
Zimmerman makes the catch there at third for the first out. Retires Cotta.
Up the bat, center fielder number 5, Campbell Holler.
I think Holler had a few good hits last night, if I remember right.
A little high.
A little cooler in here tonight since Amber's here.
Yes.
Strike, 1-1.
Well, at least we know Amber was listening to
Yeah,
us last
she
night.
listened to us last. She was said we were complaining a little too much, so she bought us a fan. Appreciate that.
But all the parts aren't there.
All the parts. So Menards, if you're listening, Amber's coming back tomorrow. So get ready for the exchange line tomorrow. So it's the thought that counts. Appreciate it.
Well, I knew I had to be up here too, so I...
Yeah, she. 1 ball, 2 strikes. So
Base hit.
base hit past the second baseman. Holler strikes again.
Up to bat, third baseman number 17, Morgan Yeyer.
Morgan Yeyer had a home run last night.
Yeah,
so-
yeah. I think she had 4 RBIs altogether in that game, I believe.
Yeah, I don't look for North Central to give her anything good.
No, no.
That was it right there.
Got the freshman on the circle tonight for North Central. Wentz is the freshman for North Central, and Landry's a sophomore. So we've got some 2 young pitchers going head to head here tonight.
Out of play. 1-2 now on Yeyer.
Try to keep you up to date with some other scores around the area of interest as the night goes on.
Whoa.
Pass ball. Runner's going to advance to second. Yeah, wild pitch. Sorry.
We got Dr. A up here tonight.
Dr. A, and we had Dr. E, which, yeah, if you watched this last night, we kept calling Dr. E, which was the head scores keeper, and we talked Dr. Error is what we were talking about. So
We gave him a hard time.
we gave him a hard time. It's always an error. Yeah, we got a guest speaker just come up here to the press box. Mr. Roger Rhodes, how you doing?
We'll get him on the air.
Yeah.
Now batting first baseman 42, Izzy Gilbert.
Runners first and second. 2 outs. Gilbert, the batter. I bet you that's not the first time that she gets a walk tonight. What do you think, Yair? Oh, she struck
I'm
out.
gonna say I'm gonna say
Here
she
we go.
struck out.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm thinking.
My
wait a minute,
bad.
What game am I watching?
I'm not. I'm watching the wrong game. Sorry. I'm still watching that one from last night. So. My bad. It's too busy getting ready to interview Roger over here. So.
Ooh. I thought that might have been a strike, but
I think
he chose not to call that.
I think it was last night.
It was last night.
Yeah, it was last night, but there's a
Ooh,
base
a base
hit.
hit. That's going to score a run.
Yep.
That's going to the fence.
Shakamak's going to go on the board 1-0.
Wow. Big hit.
Yeah, Gilbert with the RBI for the Lakers.
Now batting the pitcher 19, Ashlyn Landry.
We'll have to pay attention. Like I said, Wentz pitched 140 pitches last night in the heat. Doesn't look like she's as sharp as she was in the first 6 innings last night, but we'll see how the game unravels here.
I'm not so sure that we're as sharp as we were last night.
No, I can tell you, I am not as sharp as I was last night. I've never been accused of being sharp, so I'm okay with that.
Strike one.
Yeah. The calls are even time delayed here. You notice that? Strike 2. Hit the inside corner of the batter's box. It's all good.
Strike 3.
Strike 3. So after the top of the first, Shakamak leaves 1 on, but they do plate 1 run. They'll go into the bottom of the first, 1-0. Shakamak. We'll be right back. All right, back to Clay City here. The bottom of the first. Shakamak's in the field. Got Landry on the circle. Keith, I don't know how many pitches she threw last night.
Well, I don't think. Well, She probably threw several because there were some long innings
Yeah.
there
She-
with White River Valley.
I know she pitched the whole game, so she had to pitch over 100. So,
She went the distance.
like we were talking last night, that's probably the first game these kids have played in that temperature that we had yesterday. So, I'm sure.
It was hotter when Shakamak played than it was when North Central played.
Yeah.
But
Leading up for the Ladybirds, outfielder number 14, Kayla Goldsworthy.
Goldsworthy leads off for the Ladybirds. You know, we are in the house that Rhodes built.
Yes, we are.
This is Rhodes Tower.
Yeah, Rhodes Tower.
Rhodes
that's right.
Tower / pizza oven.
But it was well needed.
Yes, it was. Very nicely done.
They battled pretty hard to get to put this in here.
Yeah, a lot of politics took place, I'm sure, to do this. So, Goldsworthy takes ball 2.
It looked a pretty good pitch there.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm way up here. He's down there, so
Yeah, we'll let him handle it.
he didn't agree.
He's also got the COVID mask on, too, on top of the mask. So, there's a strike. 2 balls, 1 strike on Goldsworthy.
Outside.
3-1.
You know, a ploy might be that you try to work the count, try to get them to throw as many pitches as you can.
On both sides.
Be on both sides.
Yeah, both
because
sides.
of last night.
Yeah, I think whoever makes it to the bullpen first is probably going to have an advantage, right? Because I don't know the depth of
No,
pitchers.
I don't know.
Now batting, right fielder 27, Brandon Garner.
Well, I guarantee you, if you had 2 solid pitchers, you would probably pitch one of them tonight, since the other one just pitched 120. So that might tell you all you need to know. So
Yeah. Varner, the batter for the Ladybirds. 1 on, no outs.
foul ball,
Foul ball.
out of play. Field looks pretty nice tonight, I will say it. Everybody's done a great job. Hospitality's been great.
And been really, really good.
Runners going down.
Yeah. Call her out.
Yeah. Goldsworthy gets caught stealing second. First out. I thought she bobbled it, but
Well, but I thought the girl sliding in kind of was
stopped a
boom,
little.
boom, boom.
Yeah, kind of
going in there.
rumble stripped it in there probably.
Yeah, if we could see the replay on that, we'd know for sure.
Yeah, we'll work on that next year. There you go. Well, imagine it. Well, I do, yeah. Wind is blowing out a little bit tonight. That's-
3-1.
Yeah, second batter faced in 3-1 count again. I think she faced 3-1 the first time. Helped her out there a little bit. Strike 2.
Ball 4.
Yep,
Well, I thought she was going after that.
I did too. She started and then pulled back.
Now batting, third baseman number 22, Emma Zimmerman.
Emma Zimmerman, the batter for North Central. 1 on, 1 out.
That's pretty big, throwing that runner out at second. You'd had first and second with no outs, right?
Right.
And Zimmerman up. I think that was actually the second walk, right? I think
That's correct.
second walk for Landry, so maybe a little bit of fatigue or
Yeah, she should be okay here early.
Still a pretty slow pace.
yeah, not quite as slow as last night, but still slower than standard. How about that?
3 balls, no strikes.
I'd say you'd probably want to come out and talk to her after if you walk 3 in a row, probably. But
Now batting the pitcher, number 17, Mackenzie Wentz.
3 straight walks. Good job by the third baseman. Yeah, you're going to give a little confidence booster, Landry.
Desire pitch.
North Central's got runners at first and second, as you can see. 1 out. Landry's kind of struggling to throw strikes, Keith.
Yeah, she's, I'm sure they're trying to hit corners, but she's having trouble getting it close to the corner
Yeah.
right now.
She's walked 3 straight. There's a strike.
One and one.
There's a
Well
shot
hit.
over the center fielder's head. That could plate 2 runs. Maybe just 1.
Just one.
Yep.
Tied the ball game.
Stand up double.
Remember from last time, she's pretty conservative as far as pitch.
Yeah. North Central
Now batting first.
Yeah.
Kinda-
number 6,
She was very
Taylor
conservative last night.
didn't really take many chances on the bases.
There was earlier in that last inning, I thought they could have won earlier.
Yeah.
Base running.
Yeah, they went into that top of the 7th inning with only 3 runs, and there's probably 2 runs during the game they maybe got a chance to. Koski's the batter for North Central. Runners on second and third, 1 out. But Landry did finally get it over the plate, and she put it in center field. So foul tip on the bunt.
Strike 2.
Strike 2. Got her swinging. Got her swinging. The catcher, quick reaction, tagged the batter before she could make it down to first, and then almost turned the double play there at third, but runner got back in time.
number 8, Emmy Woodruff.
So we got 2 outs. Woodruff's the batter. Runners on second and third. I think Shakamak would feel pretty, feel pretty good about maybe just if they get out here with one run
Yeah, I think they'd feel real good about that.
after giving up 3 walks and a hit there. Throw down to third, check on the runner.
Oh,
They throw the ball away. She's coming home.
she's out.
She's out. Yep. Run into the third out. Talked about being conservative, and
She definitely tagged her.
I think unfortunately she tagged her in the face. So discussion. I think the call's going to stand.
No, it's not.
What are we doing?
They had time call.
Who called time? Okay.
Field umpire said it had its hands up and time call. I'm not sure who or why. I don't know what the count is.
Apparently, someone had called time before that pitch, and the umpire in the field.
Well, that's kind of what he's signaling.
I'll be honest with the second night in a row, we've kind of had some question marks, I guess, with the umpiring. Yeyer's pleading her case down there because she got out of here with, that third out. She got out of here with 1 run after walking 3 and a base hit, and she's feeling pretty good about things. And then,
Really, you think that the field umpire should be
yeah,
waving everything down and stopping it? I'm not sure why.
At least yelling.
Yeah, because, I mean, obviously the behind the plate umpire did not see anything.
still having discussion here. I think that's going to be the call, whether Shakamak likes it or not, though. I think time was called on the field.
Well, like I said, we've seen a little bit of everything here in this section.
Yeah,
Last night we saw a lot of things.
catcher interference, 2 balls, illegal pitches, I think.
Yeah, and we still don't know exactly what that was.
Yeah.
You know the count?
2-2 maybe? I'm hoping he tells us.
2-0.
That was way off.
There's a and
Fly out to the second baseman.
kind of fitting. One pitch out, and Shakamak gets out of it. Going into the after 1, actually 1-1, Shakamak and North Central. We'll be right back after these messages.
Fielder number 13, Mackenzie Roseberry.
Okay, back here, Clay City, top of the second. Keith, kind of a weird way to end that bottom of the first.
Yeah, it was. I didn't see his hands go up.
No.
I really wasn't looking for it, but I always thought the guy out in the field had to, you get a loud voice, you yell,
Yeah.
say time.
Basically, if you weren't watching, the third had a pass ball, and the runner advanced to home, and she got thrown out. But the field umpire said there was a time called in between there, I think.
Curious why he called time.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I guess it's mine.
I don't know why he called time there. Who called time other than him?
Rooksbury,
Another hit.
base hit for Shakamak. They're in base runner here in the top of the second. Anyway, no harm, no foul. They one pitched and then they lined out, so we're here at the top of the second.
Designated player number 25, Natalie Hardesty.
Natalie Hardesty, the batter. She's a freshman.
Two balls. This game's kind of slowed down a bit.
Well, when you have all the discussion on
Yeah.
whether there was time on the play or not time on the play.
Right. Three balls, no strikes.
It was a half hour to play one inning.
Rooksbury's on first. Three balls, no strikes.
That was a strike.
3-1. Like we said earlier, if I'm, both teams, I'd make them pitch strikes. Seems like both pitchers are having a hard time hitting the strike zone tonight. So make those pitchers throw as many balls as you have to.
Foul ball.
With both pitchers throwing at least 120 plus last night. Like I said, the winner of this game might be the one that gets to the bullpen first for the other team. So. Which probably won't happen, but full count. She's
Out at second.
out at second.
Force out.
Yeah, that ball hit the ground.
Oh, yeah.
That shortstop number 21, Abby Gilbert.
Abby Gilbert, the batter. I think she's also a freshman, I think. Nope, sophomore.
You guys see better than I?
1-1 to count. One out. Runner on first. Tie ball game, 1-1. Strike two. Two and two.
He's timed up as outside tonight.
Yeah.
As open as he was last night.
Yeah, the strike zone was a little bit, I guess, broader last night than it is tonight. Widened it up a little bit. Shaq shortened it. There's strike three. Swinging. Two down. Shaq Mack still has a runner on first.
At
Batter Summer Gallagher. Wentz has seemed to settle in a little bit this inning. Seems to be throwing a little bit more consistently.
Strike one. 1-1.
Pretty good talent for a freshman, though. I mean,
Yeah, she did a good job last night. Doing a good job here so far. Foul ball, strike two.
just kind of looking at some of the mannerisms of Wentz, you know, she's not coming back to the rubber as quick as she was last night. She's kind of walking around a little bit more than normal. It's probably showing a little sign of probably tired. I'd be tired. I'm tired. I know that game last night, so.
Full count.
Well, if you're North Central, you sure want to get this strikeout right here. Get out of this inning. There's a shot.
Oh,
That's going all the way to the fence. Stand up double.
the runner going from first to second stumbled on second base.
Yeah.
She might have scored.
Yeah, she should have been running with 2 outs. If she wouldn't have stumbled, she'd have been in. But
Now batting the catcher, number 1, Kaylee Cobb.
I'll tell you what, that ball carried a long way.
Yes, it did.
I
It carried. It surprised the center fielder.
Yeah, that thing landed at the base of the fence in center.
Wind's blown out.
Yeah, the wind is picked up a little bit. Ball is carrying tonight. Back to the top of the order. Caught him. Runners at second and third.
Strike one. Inside corner.
Base hit here, might score 2.
Out of play.
2 quick strikes on Cottom.
She just missed that pitch.
Yeah.
No balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. 2 runners on, runners second and third.
Wynn's trying to get Cottom to chase there.
Ball 2.
Trying to get that outside call there on the corner, but just a bit outside. Here's a pitch right here. Probably gonna have to come. There's a base hit. They'll score 1. Caught him with the RBI. Nice hit.
Got the ball. It was hit so hard that it got to that left fielder so fast.
Yeah.
There was no way that the girl
Now
from
batting
second
center
could
fielder,
score.
number 5, Campbell Howard.
That was a solid hit.
Yes, it was. I think Hollers made some good contact last night too, if I remember right. So Shakamak's got runners on the corners with 2 outs. There's a pop-up.
Third baseman gets it.
Third out. Shakamak strands 2 on the bases, but they plate 1. After the top of the first, Shakamak's head 2-1. We'll be right back. Okay, back here at Clay City, bottom of the second. Shakamak's leading 2-1 over North Central. They're coming up to bat. Don't forget, this broadcast is being brought to you by Greene County Sports Network and Elite Broadcasting, Keith. Make sure everybody, if you're tuned in and think you're going to hear Greene County Sports Network, don't be alarmed.
You can get this game on our site or their site.
Yeah, Elite or Greene County Sports. So appreciate Greg reaching out to us, and they're going to do Greene County Sports Network is going to do the 1A baseball sectional at White River Valley for us too. So Havlin's the batter for North Central. 2 balls. Been a pretty entertaining ball game so far.
Yeah, it's 2-1. Strike 1.
And immediately following this game, the second game tonight, you'll have the Eminence Eels will be here taking on Clay City Eels. And again, we'll after this game's over, we'll cut off this broadcast and we'll start a new one probably about 20 minutes after the end of this game. So there's a walk by Landry. Both pitchers kind of giving up some early walks here in the first couple of innings.
Back to catcher number 2, Lily Gaines.
I'll bring Gaines to the plate for the T-Birds. Gets the feeling one of those games is just going to go back and forth and maybe come down to the last inning again like we had last night.
Yeah, it like I said, they played a 5-3 game during the season. So
yeah, pretty two evenly matched teams. I know North Central has some couple of players on the injured reserve probably, but like we said last night, sectional time, right? Every record goes out the window and everybody starts anew, and you're just playing to move on. There's a
Oh,
hit.
that's well hit.
Yeah, that's going to go to the fence. Stand up double. Kind of close, but North Central's in business here. No outs. Runners on second and third. Pretty nice hit there.
Yeah, that's a nice hit.
Now batting second baseman, number 13, Kiera Bledsoe.
Bledsoe the batter. No outs. Ball one. Landry's having some trouble throwing strikes right now.
Yeah. Yeah, Wentz kind of went through that the first inning. She kind of settled down there. There's a base hit. She's gonna hold her up. Probably a good call there. That did drive in a run, so we're tied up again, 2-2. Runners on first and third. No outs still.
Now batting left fielder, 14, Kayla Goldsworthy.
This is the leadoff hitter, I believe.
Yep, top of the order. One and one to Goldsworthy. Here's ball two. They threw down, checked on the runner at third. Yeah, runner did advance a second. That's kind of a given most of the time. Yep. Wow. Ball three. It's got the old accordion strike zone in and out and in and out. There's ball four. That was a ball.
That loads the bases.
Yeah.
Up to bat, right fielder, 27, Bryn Barner.
I think Yair's going to come out and talk this one over. Bases loaded. No outs. 2-2 tie game. Again, we want to thank Greg Orman for reaching out and working together with Elite Broadcasting to make this possible.
Yeah, they're kind of in a tough situation.
Yeah. Passing of Rick Hudson down there, and Rick was a great guy, and anything we can do to help out, we're more than happy to. So the umpire walks out and breaks up the discussion. First pitch and ball.
I'll have to say I thought it looked pretty good. There again, I'm way up here.
Yeah. There's a strike. 1-1 to Varner.
Low, yeah. I'm hot, so high I've got low on oxygen. Okay.
Yeah.
Now they're talking about him.
Oh.
There's a shot
high
to
fly.
left. Just barely foul. That was
A long strike.
long strike, but that was maybe just I would say just about 8 inches to a foot just left of the foul pole down there in left field. I'm sure Shakamak fans are breathing a sigh of relief there.
Yeah.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Nice off-speed pitch right back to home. They get the runner at home, miss safe at third, so 1 out, bases loaded still.
That was good to get that lead runner.
Yeah,
Third baseman, 22,
Keep
Emma
the score
Zimmerman.
2-2.
I'll bring up Zimmerman to the plate with bases loaded. We did see somebody, I think White River Valley or Bloomfield, I think had bases loaded and got out it with no runs
Yeah.
last night. I can't remember which. I think it might have been Bloomfield. Takes ball 1. There's a shot to left. That's going to be over. No, that's in.
That's in.
That's still in.
We seen one of those the other night.
Yeah, that hit right off the top of the.
Got robbed by the fence.
Yeah.
Secreets hit one of those the other night.
Yeah, that ball hit right off the top of the fence and bounced back into fair play. If that would have went over, it would have been a grand slam. But instead, it's a two-run double.
After that, the pitcher, 17, Mackenzie Wentz.
Four to two North Central here. Still got runners on second and third with 1 out still. Bottom of the second. Yeah, that ball, 1 rotation, 1 more probably would have been a grand slam, right? Just a
Right.
different spin on the ball and kind of unlucky for North Central. But
Shoot, if it had hit a different spot on the fence.
yeah, that's going to drop for a base hit. 1 more run. It gets her out at third, though. Good play. 5 to 2 North Central. 2 outs. Good heads up by the left fielder.
After that, first baseman, number 6, Haley McCoskey.
2 outs. I almost think you want to get the pitcher off of the base running. Save some energy for her.
Well, that's out of play.
North Central seems to be either catching up to Landry or they're making a lot of good contact this inning. I think we've seen 3 fairly good hard hit balls in this inning.
Yeah, they've hit the ball hard.
Yeah.
Strike 2.
Yeah, some dinner plans probably. I don't know. There's a grounder to short, over to first for the 3rd out. But after the bottom of the second, North Central strands 1, scores 3 on that inning, and it's 5 to 2. North Central. Be right back.
Morgan Yair, the batter
Yep.
for the Lakers.
Top of the third. Both pitchers at time are having a hard time hitting the strike zone, especially that first pitch to each batter.
So that's out of play.
Foul ball. She was a little ahead of that one. There's a base hit. Yair.
On a changeup.
Yeah, she waited on that one, and Yair put that one into right field.
After that, first baseman 42, Izzy Gilbert.
I think everybody's put a base runner on the first, it seems like, tonight. Yeah, whether it's a walk or a base hit, so,
She got hit last time too.
yeah. Gilbert's your batter for Shakamak. Shakamak's trailing 5-2 here, top of the third.
Foul ball.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Hi, Ron.
There's strike 3. Wentz records the strikeout.
Up to bat, pitcher number 19, Ashlyn Landry.
Landry, the batter. Foul ball.
Out of play.
Yeah, good try by the third baseman, just fell.
We can't really see her.
Yeah, we got an injury timeout on the field. Third baseman went for that foul pop-up over there close to the fence and has yet to get up. Oh, yeah, Emma Zimmerman, the third baseman's down.
Another night like when Groundhog Day and it's repeating. Alrighty, give me a heads up.
Commercial break. We'll be right back as they tend to Zimmerman, and be back in a few minutes. Okay, back here at Clay City, Zimmerman looks like she's up. She's going to stay in the game. Kind of reset. There's one out, one strike, and Shakamak's got a runner on first.
Yeah, she has a picture.
It's the pitcher.
Yeah, picture 19 now.
Yeah,
Landry.
Landry's up to the
Landry.
plate, one strike. Strike two. I bet North Central fans are probably breathing a sigh of relief after all the injuries they've encountered here last part of the season. So good to see Zimmerman back up.
Yeah, they don't need any more injuries.
No. I think they're kind of like Clay City. We only have two or three bench players, right? I think two, and I think that's what North Central's down to right now as well. There's a grounder to short, over to second for the force out. For the second out. Nice play.
Up to bat, left fielder 13, Mackenzie Roxbury.
She got a base hit, I think, last time she
Yep.
was up.
I think she hit it to the fence, right? Take strike one. It's all in your mind. It's not hot at all up here.
Really sad, but I got a fan, so no, whatever.
1-1.
Yeah, we have an extra fan, but no set screw
Yeah, we'll have to.
to hold the fan on.
Yeah,
Brand new package. You saw me open.
yeah.
I know it.
Watch out. Watch out, Menards.
I cried. Oh, I'll be nice.
Amber's going to be nice about it.
I'll be nice though.
There's a base hit. Yep. That's going to fall.
Yep. She's 2 for 2.
Shakamak's got runners at first and second, 2 outs. Trailing here 5-2 in the top of the third.
Designated player 25, Natalie Hardison.
As we found out last night, a lot of runs can be scored with 2 outs.
Yes, yeah. Bloomfield had 2 outs and
Top of the 7th.
top of the 7th, 3-0, and they scored 3. And actually, there was 6 different times they were down to their last strike in that bottom of the 7th. So, pretty good, good drama, good action going on there in the game. There's a grounder to second, over to first, and that'll do it. Shakamak strands 2 on the bases. They don't score any there. North Central's up 5-2 after the top of the third. We'll be right back.
Today.
All right, back here at the bottom of the third. North Central's ahead 5-2, and they'll be back at bat. Looks like Woodruff's going to be the batter for North Central.
We got nice music on here.
We do still. Yeah. All you Cardinal fans out there.
Got to give Scott a hard time.
Yeah.
That's it, I'm done.
Pitch for a strike.
Well, I have to say he's got quite the setup, and it's really nice.
It is amazing. If you saw the conversations that took place in November and what we did the first broadcast to what we're doing now,
Nice play by the catcher. Caught him.
pop out, first out. Yeah, if you saw what we started out with and where we're at now, it's night and day.
Up to bat, shortstop number 12, Mackenzie Haviland.
Yeah.
Ain't got anybody at Avon done a live stream? Who they playing?
They're playing Plainfield.
They win?
They're up 3-0 right now. Plainfield played a heck of a game last night against Decatur Central. Went into 13 innings. Plainfield ended up winning 4-3.
That second game ought to be fun. South versus North.
Yeah.
2 balls, no strikes. There's a strike.
Yeah, that's a good pitch.
Yep.
Yeah. Also, New Powell versus Ron College going on right now.
Yep.
Avon's got a 3-0 lead on Plainfield, I think. What inning is that in?
It's in the bottom of the third.
Bottom of the third. If you're asking why are we telling you that, I'll tell you in a minute. There's a nice
Oh,
catch
Nice play.
by the shortstop. We have a connection here at Clay City with Jason Sinders, the coach at Clay City softball. His daughter Harley Skinner, and a lot of you probably know from watching Greene County Sports Network, Harley Sinders or Harley Skinner has been on there several times. She's the head coach of the Avon Aces. Is it Aces? Orioles. Orioles, yeah.
Baltimore, like Baltimore.
Yeah, like the Avon Orioles.
That was a nice play by Abby Gilbert, their shortstop.
Yep, record the second out.
Batting catcher number 2, Lily Gaines.
So we like to keep track on Avon. 2 outs here. Bottom of the third.
At least
Just a bit outside.
2-0.
That's one of those that stayed in her hand too long.
Yeah. That happens from time to
Oh,
time.
yeah. It's foul ball.
Foul ball.
Fairly decent crowd out there.
Yeah, really good looking crowd here tonight. Starting to set out in the outfield.
I thought we had a pretty good crowd last night.
Yeah. It's pretty good weather for it. Three balls, one strike. To Lily Gaines. There's ball 4. Thought Shakamak was going to get through an inning without having a base runner, but
Right.
that didn't happen. So Bledsoe, your batter for the North Central T-Birds. Foul ball.
Foul ball. Foul play. Strike two.
I think you'll put one on the board, 3-1. After 3 innings.
Was that? Nice pitch. Throw down to first, not in time.
I'm not sure I'm right.
Two and
2
two.
and 2.
Yeah.
Never doubted myself. You know what doubting is?
2 balls, 2 strikes, runner at first, 2 outs. 3 balls, full count. There's strike 3. So that'll be it. North Central strands 1 on the bases. They score nothing. That inning 5-2. Still North Central going to the top of the 4th. We'll be right back. All right, back to Clay City. North Central 5, Shakamak 2. After 3 innings, we're at the top of the 4th.
Shortstop number 21, Abby Gilbert.
We got Keith Gilbert up to bat.
Abby.
Abby Gilbert, all right. Make sure you're awake over here.
Excuse me.
Did you say Keith Gilbert?
Yeah.
Abby. I said, what do we got, Keith? I didn't. I said, make sure he's awake over here. No, I didn't call Keith Gilbert. It's Abby Gilbert.
Ball 1.
One and one. We always tell our fans on Elite Broadcasting if they just want to watch and mute as they can. That's fine. It won't hurt our feelings. It's
That's the trouble.
yep.
Popped out to the catcher.
Up to bat, second baseman, 44, Summer Gallagher.
One out for Summer Gallagher. I believe she hit the ball pretty well last time she was up.
Yep, I think she did. I think she got a double.
Yeah, double.
Right.
Take strike 1. Strike 2. 1-2.
Two and two. Full count. All
Walker.
four, Walker.
Yeah.
Up to bat, number 1, Kaylee Collins.
Cottom's going to be your batter for Shakamak, runner on first.
Top of the order.
Yep. Shakamak's trailing 5-2 here. Need base runners. Still got time in this game, but probably don't want to wait till the last. Worked out for Bloomfield last night, but I don't know if Shakamak will want to do that.
Foul ball.
Looks like a score update. Bar Reeves leading Lagodi 2-1 in the third. As we talked last night, that's a 3-team sectional down there.
3 teams ranked.
3 ranked teams, yeah. Lagodi beat, who'd they beat last night? They beat North Davies last night. And they're taking on Bar Reeve, and they're trailing 2-1 in the top of the third. One ball, two strikes, I think, yeah.
Yes.
Cottom's top of the order here. 1 out. Two and two. A lot going on up here.
This is the action spot.
Is the action.
They came up here to get cooled off.
Yeah, yeah. Foul tip, yeah. Two and two.
1 out.
1 out. Still 1 out.
I'm not sure who called time.
Catcher did. Unless she's getting something to drink.
Yeah, anything wearing a mask or catcher gear tonight, last night has to be miserable. Not sure the head umpire there is wearing a face mask for COVID too. I'm not sure how that works out, but that's got to be hot. Maybe we should start doing that up here. You want to do that? Let's make that mandate tomorrow night.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
I'm vaccinated.
Vaccinated, very good.
Says I don't have to.
Okay,
I'm also vaccinated.
I'm not, so
You're not?
I've already had it, so we're good. Foul ball. Camera's hanging in there. 2 and 2. There's
That's a
a
high fly.
pop up to the catcher. Makes the catch. for the second out.
Up to that, number 5, Campbell Holler.
Holler's going to be your batter. Shackmack still has a runner on first. It's a pop up to right.
That's gonna fall in. No, yeah, it is.
Falls for a base hit.
Yeah, there's the case the runner wasn't looking at her coach.
Yep. She would have been the 2 outs. She should have been running no matter what, probably.
She should have been looking at her coach coming off that base.
Yep.
Up to that, 17, Morgan Yair.
We'll have to check with Blaine down there.
It's coming up on my.
That was a hit.
That was a hit. Okay, we're going to give that a hit.
Did you see my green light
Mr.
out there?
You gave it a hit. Okay, wow. Overruled Blaine.
Yeah.
There's a strike on the corner.
Morgan Yair, the batter.
Might have been the corner of the batter's box, but it was a strike.
In the neighborhood.
Yep.
Strike 2.
One swing that ties us up.
I'd say they're going to go outside again.
Yeah. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Here's the pitch. There's strike 3. Good job by Wentz getting out of that. Shackamack strands 2. Doesn't score anything. 5-2 going into the bottom of the 4th. We'll be right back.
Now we're back.
Yep.
Batter is Kaylee Goldsworthy.
Top of the order, I believe, for the T-Birds.
Strike 2. Well, even the first base coach is a little late getting there.
Yep.
So we're not feeling too bad.
Yeah, we're good.
Right on top.
We were waiting on him.
Yeah.
It won't wait on me at all.
Foul ball. Pretty good hit there, just a little bit out in front. First pitch.
Yeah, they were out there.
2 balls, 2 strikes. No outs here. Bottom of the fourth. There's strike three.
Strike three.
Oh, boy.
Up to bat, 27, Bryn Varner.
Varner's your batter for North Central here. Bottom of the fourth, one out.
Actually, the visitors on the scoreboard tonight.
There's a hit out into left field. That's going to drop. Varner with the single.
Now batting, 22, Emma Zimmerman.
They've done that all season. This is one time they'll really out.
Zimmer, your batter for the T-Birds. Takes ball one. There's a shot, fly ball into left again. Makes the catch. Back into second, quick. 2 outs. It's going to be Wentz coming up.
Up to bat, number 17, Mackenzie Wentz.
I think she had a base hit last time.
Yeah, she did.
Pitching a pretty good game again tonight, given she did about 140 pitches last night.
She's not hiding on it.
Makes me tired thinking about it.
She's got it 3 days in a row.
Yeah.
You were tired anyway.
I was tired anyway, but if I had to pitch 140 and then come back and pitch again, I don't know. And if they advance here, she'll probably pitch 100 plus tomorrow night too. That's why they're young, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can do that when you're young.
She's a freshman.
She won't even pitch that much.
Seems like the pitcher maybe is struggling a little bit.
We got timeout.
You're green. Yeah, she's green. It did just go from cold to hot. Not much conditioning.
Actually, bring an athletic trainer out to check on it.
Got timeout on the field for. I think they got a trainer come out and check on the pitcher.
I've noticed a few times, even last inning, that she was kind of holding her stomach. And,
Is he related?
well, yeah, it could definitely, playing in the heat last night and
Yeah.
again tonight. I wouldn't think they would count that as a
Visit to the mound.
Visit.
No. Now that was called on by the umpire to.
yeah, he stepped out and wanted her checked out.
81. She's got 81 pitches to done.
For Landry? Oh, for Kenzie Wentz? Wentz has pitched 81 pitches so far. I think she did 140 last night, I think that's what we said.
She's throwing 78.
Landry's throwing 78. So, timeout by the umpire. Kind of a health check on
Yeah,
the pitcher.
that was a good move.
Yeah.
She got to get a drink of water. Sometimes we forget it's only a game.
Yeah. 3 balls, no strikes.
Coming last night, we went from cool to right into the dead heat of summer.
Yeah.
No
We're not used to it.
conditioning for it.
Right?
It's still a better summer.
Oh, pine tar underneath the belt.
3-1. Here's the pitch.
Walked her. See, she,
I don't think she's feeling very good.
I don't either.
Up to bat, number 6, Haley McCoskey.
And if not, it's a gutsy performance. by
Yeah.
her.
Let's give the kid credit for hanging in there. There's a strike. Nice she get out of this inning, and maybe the coaches can evaluate her.
McCoskey is the batter.
Foul ball.
Oh man, that was close.
No balls, 2 strikes. McCoskey about painted the stripe line down there. Just foul.
Base hit.
Base hit. That's going to score a run.
Oh, got by the left fielder.
McCoskey with the RBI. Got runners at first and third.
I just don't understand why they don't take them.
Up to bat, 8, Emmy Woodruff.
It's going to bring up Woodruff to the plate for the T-Birds. North Central's up 6-2 here in the bottom of the 4th. Not sure how much farther Landry can go. We'll have to wait and see. Foul ball.
Right. It's Woodruff, the batter, in.
Yep. One ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. Runners on first and third. There's a grounder to the short over to first.
That's 3 outs.
That'll be out for the bottom of the 4th. North Central's up 6-2. After 4, we'll be right back. Oh, yeah. Okay, back here at Clay City.
Gilbert.
Top of the 5th. North Central's ahead 6-2 over Shakamak.
Mackenzie Gilbert, is it?
Yep. Izzy Gilbert.
Izzy. Oh, sorry.
Shakamak's got to get some base runners here. They've got 9 outs remaining. Trailing by 4 runs here, top of the 5th. Never too early to get some runs and base runners, right?
Nope.
Strike 1. I'll give Wentz credit. She seemed settled down a little bit. First couple innings were kind of shaky, but she's over 80 pitches for the night.
High fly. Hope somebody's talking.
Yep, that's trouble.
There was 3 of them going after it. No, I can't tell if they're talking or not, but I hope they
Yeah.
are.
Yeah, that's probably on the outfielder. They need to call the second baseman off, and
Still hit.
yeah, it's still a hit.
I don't think the pitcher's recording it.
Probably gonna get a pinch runner here.
Up to bat, 19, Ashlyn Landry.
20, Colette, that's Colette.
And as a runner, number 20, Colette Slough.
Paulette Slough going in to run for the Lakers.
Ken and Jamie's daughter.
Yeah, that's her mom and dad are Clay City graduates. And she's got a sister running in the regional tonight over at Bloomington.
Yeah, I can't forget that. We got several participants from Clay City and the SWIAC running in that tonight,
Yeah.
so good luck to them.
Like I said, Shakamak,
4x100, right?
yeah, and they got the Stone Girl
Yeah.
running the 100.
Clay.
So
Clay City's got Emily Hyatt with a long jump, and I think the 4x800, I believe, too.
Yes.
Boo, Owens,
Unger
Unger,
and Tucker.
Tucker.
Under Tucker, Boo, and Owens running for Clay City, and Emily Hyatt high jumping. I know we have several other Shakamak and
Hyatt's long jump.
highest long jumping, sorry.
How many boys?
Yeah, Mason Laswell on the high jump.
The bunt laid down by Landry.
Nice play.
First one out. Moves the runner over to second.
Up to bat, 13, Mackenzie Brooksberry.
She's hit the ball well tonight too.
Yep.
Her mom's a Clay City graduate.
Her mom be
Shawwicker. And now my mind went blank on her first name. She was a Shawwicker. It may come to me sometime today or tomorrow.
I'll say tomorrow. Two balls, no strikes.
Ooh,
There's a
well
shot.
hit.
That's off the fence. That's going to score 1. Going to have stand-up double.
Man, she drilled that.
Nice hit. That was a well hit. Just like that, Shakamak puts a run on the board. It's 6-3, North Central.
25, Natalie Hardesty.
Hardesty's the batter. 1 out still. Runner at second, still in business. Game's kind of slowed down a bit again.
Seems like we have a delay sometimes between the time the batter steps in the batter's box and,
Takes a ball.
whoever's calling the pitches doesn't seem to be able to get the signals in or something.
Right. So grounder to second, over to first. Second out. Advances the runner to third.
After that, 21, Abby Gilbert.
Not sure what. I guess trying to decide whether a pinch runner or pinch hitter. I'm not sure, but we're staying the way we are. Abby Gilbert's the batter. 2 outs. Runner on third. Here's the pitch. Ball 1. Ball 2. Yep.
Yeah, outside. Strike.
2-1.
I think it's going to be out of play. Another one out of play.
2-2.
Full count.
There's a grounder to the shortstop. Good play.
And that retires it.
There you go. Shackamack's going to strand 1 on the bases, but they do score 1. It's North Central 6. Shackamack 3. We'll be right back. All right, back to Clay City for the bottom of the 5th. North Central will be up. They're up 6-3. Looks like we got a pitching change. Maybe?
I don't think so.
No. Just waiting on Landry to make it out to the mound, probably.
Yeah, I think she might have, well, I don't know if she was on deck. I'm not sure. I think maybe Izzy Gilbert has pitched some.
Yeah. Quick score update. Avon's up 5-1 over Plain, 6-1 over Plainfield, I believe, in the 5th inning. Correct? Is that? Yeah. Also down at Lagode's up 4-2 over Bar Reeve. So that I think Lagode's the higher ranked team there. Correct? Yeah.
What inning is that? 4th inning?
Getting ready to go into the bottom of the 4th.
Lagode's up 4-2 in the bottom of the 4th. Again, Avon's up 6-1 against Plainfield.
Well, seem to have a delay again.
7-1 now for Avon.
7-1 Avon. They keep scoring runs. They'll play the winner if they win tonight. They'll play the winner Terrell South and North playing after this, so they'll pretty good chance for Avon to capture a sectional title there with Harley Skinner. What do we have there? A bathroom break or?
Up to bat, number 12, Mackenzie Haviland.
All right, here we go. Bottom of the fifth. Haviland's going to be your batter for the T-Birds. I think Landry's made it out to the mound, made her first warm-up pitch, and we're ready to go, right?
Seems to be ready to roll.
Nice pitch.
Yeah,
Take
right
strike
in there.
one. There's a grounder to third, over to first for the first out. Yep. Yair at third, I believe.
Right.
Yep, good play by her. Gain's going to be your hitter for the T-Birds. Take strike one. One ball, one strike, one out. There's a foul ball.
It's gone overcast here, but I'm checking the radar. And I don't see.
There's some action in Illinois, but
North of us
yeah.
and south of us.
I think they said the rain was going to hold off till midnight, after midnight tonight. So, and then I think they were calling for the rain to be out of here in the afternoon tomorrow. So,
I'll write that down.
and then it's going to be 66 for a high on Saturday. So, welcome to Indiana. Strike, outs. Got her caught looking for the second out. Not sure what kind of medical treatment Landry got there between innings, but probably do that again. Nice looking pitch. There's a strike.
They're kind of backing off on the rain on Thursday too.
Yep. They'll get the sectional in softball, and hopefully baseball, no problem. There's strike
Right.
two. Landry looks like a new pitcher out here this inning, bottom of the fifth. There's a pop-up, right field. Second baseman makes it for 1-2-3 inning. After 5, North Central's up 6-3. We'll be right back.
That's about the first. All right. Back here in the top of the sixth, Summer Gallagher leading off for the Lakers. Outside, ball one. Shakamak down to 6 outs. Unless they can tie it up.
Yep. I think Gallagher had a good hit two bats ago, I believe.
Ooh, that was a strike. That was a good pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike on Gallagher.
Oh, that's a good hit.
Yeah, that's going to get to the wall. Probably be a stand-up double. I believe that's her second double of the night.
Yeah. Brings up the top of the
Now
order.
batting number 1, Kaylee Cotter.
Kaylee caught him. Strike one. Now the sun's going to come back out.
Yeah, can't make up its mind. Still a beautiful evening, I'm sure, outside of here to watch softball. Good way to start the top of the sixth for the Lakers. They need base runners and they need runs quick.
Yep. Strike two. Two and two. Lakers need base runners. Ooh, struck her out. High and tight.
Up to bat number 5, Campbell Holler.
Campbell Holler, the batter for the Lakers. One away, runner on second. We're in the top of the sixth.
There's
There's a
a hit.
hit.
Yeah, that's a hit.
That's going to score a run. That's going to be a triple if she gets in there. Nice base running.
Wow. 3 base.
Yep.
Brings the run now. Score 6-4.
Up to bat 17, Morgan Yeyer.
Good hit by Holler there. Yeyer could tie this up with one swing of the bat. Have to be careful here if you're North Central.
And the last time she was up, they pitched her everything outside.
Struck her out.
So yeah, I know. I'd say they'll go there again. Oh, I'm surprised. Strike one. She needs to reach out and knock that thing in the left.
Yep.
Oh, she went way out for it.
Strike 2 on Yeyer.
That ball was way outside. That was even farther.
Yep. Tried to get her to chase.
1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out, runner at third. 6-4, North Central still on top. Oh, the ball gets
Pass
away
ball.
from the catcher, and we're going to get another run. Now 6-5 with 1 out.
This one's getting tight all of a sudden.
Yeah, this is. 2 balls, 2 strikes. 1 out, and we're in a 1-run ball game now. Lakers have rallied here.
At bat, 42, Izzy Gilbert.
Hey.
You need something, Charlie?
Yeah.
I'd say.
We're okay here. Struck her out. So we now have 2-way. Lindsey Gilbert, the batter.
Scott, did you want something? She got it. 2 sandwiches.
Outside. Ball 1.
You don't realize how many people are here. I said, you don't realize how many people are here until you go out there.
6-5 North Central.
Ball 2.
Their little life coming from the shack.
Well, we say the game was 5-3 in the regular season, right? Pretty good game here tonight. Wentz seems to be laboring a little bit. She has to be over 100 pitches. I had.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, she's probably close to 240 for the 2 nights.
Yeah.
240, 250, somewhere in there.
Oh, strike.
3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs.
1-run game.
Yes. Top of the 6th.
She's hit the ball a couple times tonight, too, hasn't she?
Yes, she has. She's hit the ball. There's another hit.
Safe at first.
Brings
Up
up
to
the
bat, 19, Ashlyn Landry.
brings up the pitcher Landry.
Yeah, who just pitched a good half of the top of the 6th there. Looked like a new pitcher. See if she's a new batter here.
Bottom of the 5th.
Bottom of the 5th, yeah, sorry. Bottom of the 5th.
It's okay.
They can't put a runner in for her now. They've worked it up.
That's right. There's a right here. That'll do it, but Shakamak strands 1, but plates 2. After the top of the 6th, North Central 6, Shakamak 5. We'll be right back.
North Central's leadoff hitter coming up.
Go-
Kayla
yep.
Goldsworthy.
Don't forget the Y.
Yeah, Goldsworthy. See if Landry can come back here in the bottom of the 6th and repeat what she did the bottom of the 5th. 3 up, 3 down. Chick-fil-A night here at the ballpark.
Foul ball. It's amazing that Chick-fil-A place we got here in town. Oh, that's right. It comes from Terre Haute.
That's right, Terre Haute, yeah. good sandwiches here at the ballpark. Chick-fil-A is brought in tonight. 1 ball, 1 strike, no outs. 2-1. Two and two. Strike three, nice pitch. Yeah, Landry looks like a new pitcher after the bottom of the 5th.
Bat 27, Bryn Varner.
Varner, your batter for the T-Birds, 1 down. They've been kind of silent lately with the bats.
They'd probably like to get a few more runs on the board.
Yeah, I'm not feeling too comfortable with just that 1-run lead. Kind of went into, tied it up. Bloomfield tied it up late last night on Wentz. Kind of has that same feel here tonight. This one might go extra innings.
You're fired.
I'm fired. Okay. That's going to be a double for sure, maybe a triple. Here she comes. Here's the replay. Stand-up triple for Varner. Left fielder tried to make a diving catch, had a pretty good effort, just missed it. That's going to be a stand-up triple.
Up to bat 22, Emma Zimmerman.
I'm sure Blaine would give that an error. Maybe a single with probably a single with an error, maybe. I don't know.
All right.
Pretty big run out there at 3rd for North Central. Shakamak's trying to keep it to a 1-run game and give them a better shot there in the top of the 7th.
Two balls, 1 strike.
And Avon advances to the championship.
Avon advanced at Terre Haute with 7-1 win.
There's a grounder to short. That's going to get through. That's going to score a run. 7-5 North Central here in the bottom of the 6th.
Up to bat number 17, Mackenzie Wentz.
Kinsey Wentz, the pitcher, is going to be the batter. Avon advances to the sectional championship. They'll face the winner of Terre Haute North, Terre Haute South, which will be coming up next. Try to get you a Bar Eve Lagodi score here shortly.
All 4 up.
That's what we're doing right now. Wentz takes ball 1.
I gotta text my daughter first.
Inside.
Good job by Harley Skinner there at Avon. Advancing to the sectional championship tomorrow night. See if her dad can keep up. There's a fly ball to left for the second out.
Whoa, she threw that ball all the way to first.
Yep, nice throw.
I thought she was going to second. Man, she fired that maybe to first.
Rooksbury with the catch and nice throw to first.
Bailey Makowski.
I think McCaskey had a hit. McCoskey.
McCoskey.
I slaughtered it.
Got 2 away.
There's a
Another hit.
yeah, that's gonna fall. Nice job by the right fielder backing that one up, or keeps the runners at first and second.
Up to bat, number 8, Emmy Woodruff.
Woodruff will be the batter. That's. Yeah,
There's 3 outs.
I'm gonna say she only needed to step on.
Yeah.
She only needed to step on second. That's all right.
Wanted to turn the double play just to make sure, but that'll be it. North Central puts 1 run up on the board, 7-5 North Central. We'll be right back.
Tell them when they want the lights on. Umpire wants the lights on.
Mac 13, McKenzie Rooksbury.
Okay, welcome back to Clay City. Shakamak's down to their last 3 outs, and Rooksbury is going to be the batter. They're trailing by 2 here in the top of the 7th.
I think she hit a triple last time, or no, a double. She's hit the ball well tonight.
Be a good time to hit another one.
Right.
1-1. Top of the 7th.
Now the sun's come out.
Yeah.
Hey, that's okay. Leave them on.
Strike 2. That was a pretty big run there.
Yeah.
In the bottom of the 6th for North Central. Kind of gave a little bit of a cushion. Same pitch.
It looked like it, but
Ball 2-2.
just a little outside.
Just a little outside. Just a little inside of the batter's box. There's a grounder to third. Over to first.
1 away.
1 down. Shakamak's down to 2 outs.
Up to bat, 25, Natalie Hardesty.
Hardesty is going to be your batter for the Lakers. Strike 1. There's a foul ball. 0-2. Wentz has to be over 250 pitches for the last 2 nights, probably. Still throwing. There's a grounder to second. Over to first.
Go away.
2 gone. Shakamak's down to their last out.
Up to bat, number 21, Abby
Trailing
Gilbert.
by 2 runs here in the top of the 7th.
Abby Gilbert. I think she tripled last time.
Yeah. You win, you advance. You lose, you go home.
She the freshman?
No, she's a sophomore. No, Abby's a freshman, yes.
Takes ball 1. Ball 2. Shakamak take a walk here, probably. Gives a hit.
You take anything to
Yep.
get a base runner.
Anything to get that tying run to come to the plate. Here's the pitch. There's a strike. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Whoa, what was that?
Yeah, the scoreboard just
Scoreboard just went off and
flickered
on.
off and on. So three balls, 1 strike.
Strike 2.
Full count. Shakamak's down to the last strike here in this game, trailing 7-5 and top of 7th.
That's where we were last night.
Yeah. Yeah. Base hit or a walk. What Shakamak's looking for. There's strike 3.
Strike 3.
That's going to do it for their ball game. North Central's going to advance to the sectional championship game tomorrow night. They'll take on the winner of tonight's second game against the Clay City Eels and the Eminence Eels. So for Elite Broadcasting and Greene County Sports Network, we're going to sign off here.
That final score of 7-5.
7-5.
The Shakamak Lakers, though, we have to say they played a
Yeah.
heck of a ball game. You have to take your hats off to them, and I think a gutsy pitching
Yeah.
performance by the Landry girl on the mound.
Yeah,
Or in the circle. Sorry.
Yeah, Landry clearly struggled halfway through the game and came back out, kept pitching, pitched well the 5th and 6th inning, and Shakamak's going to fall just 2 runs short tonight here at Clay City. And again,
Good effort.
good effort. Wins pitched well for North Central. We'll take the win tonight. Again, they'll advance to tomorrow night's sectional championship game. Good effort by the Lakers, and I think for that we'll call it a night for this game. Again, North Central 7, Shakamak 5. They advance tomorrow night. For Greene County Sports and Elite Broadcasting, we appreciate you joining us. And if you want to watch the Eminence Clay City Eels game, we'll be back on the air in about 20-25 minutes. So have a great evening.